I was brought up in a Christian family. My parents were Christians, but unfortunately, when I was just a kid, my parents divorced. But even though my mum was telling me that I didn't actually have to go to church anymore, I still decided to go along. But now looking back, what I find really interesting is that even though I went to church every single week, I didn't know what it was that I was supposed to believe in. You see, me just going to church every week, that didn't make me a Christian. When I was about 7, I was taken along to this event with these guys called Team Extreme. And these guys, they were hench. I've never seen anything like it. And what they do is they travel the world and they share their stories, they share their faith. But they do this by doing some pretty cool things. So there's this one guy who could break a baseball bat over his head, another guy who could rip up a yellow pages with his bare hands, and there was this one guy who could blow up a hot water bottle like a balloon and it would explode. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And as this little 7-year-old kid, I was like, what is it you are talking about? And they were sharing their stories that evening, and I looked at them and I thought, you're not supposed to cry. But there they were, sharing their stories with us with tears in their eyes, because some of them had had their parents go through divorce, some of them had been bullied at school, and you know what? Some of them were still going through some pretty tough situations as they were telling us about them. And there I was, sat there as this little kid. I realised something. I'm not the only person that's ever been through a bad situation. And then it dawned on me, I'm not in this on my own. And that fact has been the same for the past 18 years. You see, I know I have someone I can talk to, someone I can cry with, someone I can laugh with, and I know that I am loved. You see, we believe that God loves us. And I believe that God loves me. And I believe that God loves you.